to get our health cards.
We're going to finalize and pick the keys for our apartment and our rentals.
This is the view, guys, east facing. Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to another vlog of our channel Be Kind. Yesterday was a very important day for us. We opened our bank accounts. Kriti opened it with BMO and I opened it with Scotia. Both banks were offering good newcomer immigrant benefits. We will get $350 credited to our account if we meet certain criteria. So that's the reason we selected these two banks. There are basically 5 big banks in Canada. Apart from BMO and Scotia, there is RBC, CIBC and TD. You can check up the benefits of these banks when you come, and basis that you can make a selection, and you can also look for a bank which is closest to your house so that you don't have to pay the charge of withdrawing amount from any other ATM. So yesterday was a very important and good day for us because we finalized our house, we signed the lease. The move-in date is just tomorrow, but we will take some time to set up the house as we have our Airbnb for more than 10 days. So we'll use this time to buy our furniture and also set up the house. So today we have come out early morning. It's a very bright sunny day to get our health cards. We're going to the nearest service, Ontario. We are taking our COPRs, our lease agreement and passports with us, and hopefully there shouldn't be much of a delay. So we'll keep you updated on how the process goes. So we got done with our health card in just about 15 minutes. They asked us for our passports, our COPR documents and our rental lease agreements, because to get a health card you need to show that you're living in Toronto or Ontario. So it took us 10 minutes, it was free, and on just our 3rd or 4th day we have our health cards, we have our SIN numbers, our SIN cards, and we're going to be getting a possession of our house tomorrow. And now we have come to Toronto Premium Outlets.
So yeah, we're here to shop for Shrey because he, as I said, he doesn't have winter gear. So we'll be doing that, and I'm freezing right now. It's really cold. So I think we'll just grab some lunch and then we'll head for shopping.
It took us about an hour to come from our place. We first took an Uber to Finch and then a bus called the Go Transit for about an hour. We were in the bus taking the sights of the city, and in the last 10 minutes we took an Uber again. So it took us an hour, but I think the discounts here will be worth it, and hopefully we get something good.
So Toronto Premium Outlets is the biggest mall of its kind in Toronto, where you get most of the brands, and it's at a discount of 25 to 70% for the full year. It's located in Halton Hills, about 45-minute drive from downtown Toronto, or about 90 minutes if you're coming by public transport. It's a little far off from the city, but we found the deals here much better than what we were getting online or in the malls within the city. Although there are some really high-end stores where you may end up spending a lot of money, but if you stay away from this distraction, you can find some really affordable and stylish options for yourself. Some of the stores that I really liked were Aldo for shoes, Tommy Hilfiger, Old Navy and Roots for winter gear, Saks of Fifth where I got a great discount on a winter jacket, and Nike for my office bag and fitness gear. The winter jacket that I purchased, for example, was for $170 and it was selling online for almost $400. It will help to come here if you need to shop a lot, because it's really far from the city and you may need to take a bus and Uber unless you are driving. I spent almost $800 to buy one winter jacket, 2 pairs of shoes, 5 to 6 sweaters and t-shirts, and some fitness gear and my office bag. We felt it was worth spending the day here, although it did get pretty cold. We ended up having dinner in the food court, which offered a lot of options, and took an Uber back home.
Today it's an exciting day for us because we're going to finalize and pick the keys for our apartment and our rental. So we're looking forward to that, and as you can see us, we're fully covered because it's freezing cold. It's I think minus 15 degrees and it feels like minus 20. So we're all powered up and ready to go pick up the keys to our apartment. So come along.
Right, and we have a lot of luggage, so we are carrying 3 pieces of luggage with us in the bus and subway to our apartment, and then we'll be heading over to IKEA. जय माता दी। So guys, we are really happy that we have got the possession of our dream house on our 5th day in Canada. And while it may seem that it all happened a lot quickly, but it was because for the last 2 months we have been in contact with our realtor. We were looking at a lot of listings on rentals.ca and condos.ca. These were the 2 websites that we were looking at. So we exactly knew what are the types of appliances, the rental range, and the type of property that we want. And also we did a lot of virtual tours. While we were back in India, we used to be up late nights speaking to our realtor. So that homework helped us a lot, and when we came to Canada, our realtor exactly knew what we wanted and what we didn't want. And that's why we only looked at 2 listings before we finalized this one. If you have any questions on the process of finding a house, please do write to us in comments and we'll make a detailed video about it. We will be utilizing a lot of our time now that we have till we have our Airbnb to buy furniture and groceries and making this a functional house before we move in. We'll be going to IKEA now to shop for furniture, and we'll also be staying over in this apartment over the weekend so that we can set the furniture up and make it a functional house. Now I'll show you the view, but before that, if you're liking our content so far, please do subscribe to our channel. These are early days for us on YouTube as well as in Canada, and your support will mean a lot to us. So continue watching and subscribe to our channel. Be kind. This is the view, guys. It's amazing.